Hey everybody, welcome back. So you'll notice that for my observant viewers, you'll notice that the date in the top left does not match the date that I left off on.
Oh my goodness, I just noticed that.
We had two videos, actually, that's why I missed last week's upload, and we had it recorded, and all we did were fights and training, just par for course, and, for some reason I decided to mute myself for both videos. I'm not entirely sure what happened because I have a lock on my mute button, so I have no idea what happened. So we thought about it and we decided not to redo those two videos since there was nothing interesting in them anyway, except for I think the only thing that we talked about that was random was Leonard Nimoy's death. I know that was a little while ago, but that was more timely conversation when we recorded it.
Hold up, like, as I recall, those were easily the two best videos we have ever recorded.
No, they weren't.
Easily
Anyways,
the two best videos ever.
So, we're just gonna move on.
It's a real shame that you'll never be able to hear them, viewers.
There was nothing. It was just more training and more fights. There wasn't even an official in there. So, yeah, sorry. I just was.
Smappy went ahead and laid out her plans for world domination. Turns out that she's actually on the right track.
So if you hear jingling in the background, that's Byron. He's wearing his collar now, and he jingles when he walks.
Byron is really the code name for her missile defense system.
Yeah. I love it when he looks over like that. Wink, wink. Oh yeah, and Swift came during one of the missing videos, but we didn't do anything. I don't think we even... Oh, sorry. We didn't change anything on the field.
Yeah, Swift came. I told you it was the best video ever.
I've also been playing a ton of Dragon Age Origins, and I actually just beat the game. I beat the game and all the downloadable content, and so that's why I'm sitting here like trying to use the controls, and I'm like, wah! They're backwards.
I've been playing way too many casual games recently. It's not good for me.
I can't believe that I've been dumped by both guys I dated in Dragon Age games now. And I just started Dragon Age 2 yesterday, so I guess, you know, let's see if I can go 3 for 3 here. I don't want to, but watch it happen. I don't know who I'm gonna date in the second game. I've just started, so I really don't know. School. And for some reason, I felt the need to start a new game of Pokemon Heart Gold the other day. I like that version.
I was always partial to Soul Silver myself.
Well, actually, Soul Silver was the first one I played, and then I got a copy of Heart Gold cheap. And I never actually played through it. I just got the cartridge, and so I decided to play through it. And I decided actually a Pokemon I've never had. So I have an Execute and a Sneasel. And what else? Wow, now I can't. I should know this. Oh, a Hippopotas. Never had one of those.
Yeah, whenever I play those games, I stick to the original 150. The original 150.
The Execute was in the original 150.
He was. And for the games that don't include the original 150 at the beginning of the game, I wait until I can trade with other people to get my Pokemon from the original 150.
Actually, that's what I really liked about Heart Gold Soul Silver is it doesn't matter if they're in the Johto Pokedex or not. They'll let you have them.
Yeah, I don't.
And I love that feature because I got my Hippopotas right off the bat. Helper helped me get that, and so I started. I got rid of the Cyndaquil. I didn't get rid of it, but I put him away because I've already had Cyndaquil, and I was trying to play a game where I had Pokemon I've never played with. And so I'm going for an all Dragon Age theme with all the names. I thought that was funny because, you know, that's all I've been playing recently. So that and my Smurf Village on my iPad. I like my Smurf Village. It has Thief Smurf. Alright, Gary. Let's see if I can remember how to play because I keep switching games.
It's just like Pokemon. When you fight Gary, it's, oh wait, no. He's on our side.
That's another thing I liked about Heart Gold, Soul Silver and the original Gold and Silver was you can name your rival. I always loved that. I would give him the most awful names, which I can't repeat here because of my channel restrictions. But it was just always so funny watching people talk about him, and I'm like, you really want to say that, dude?
For
Oh, come
shame,
on, don't.
Smappy.
They're not that bad. I just don't want to repeat the names. Oh, critical. Yeah, you be
Nice.
angry about it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. She's using all X's, so I'm gonna try to counter with X next time. Oh, that's not. Come on. Urgh. I don't know what to do. I don't have enough guts to do anything. If she's used X 3 times in a row. Oh, I couldn't counter fast enough. Which is good, because I would have missed. It was square.
She's tricky like that.
Yes, I got her. Yeah!
Oh.
Oh, for a second I thought she was gonna get back up.
Yeah, I was waiting for it. I was like, no.
Mop. I'm gonna go against Mop. By the power of Thursday. For once, I actually had a pretty good day at work. Oops.
Oh no, it's the ceiling.
Oh no, you can't see the screen anymore. There you go. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, we're awesome! Go, Gary!
Nice
Do
job.
do 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 do. We are the champions.
Shh, we don't want to get sued.
My singing voice is so terrible, it's not gonna pick it up. That'd be hilarious if it did.
What was that? There's an app that does that. What's the name of that? Soundhound.
I don't know.
You can, so like, you know how Shazam, you can like play music and it'll recognize what it is?
No.
Okay, well, there's an app called Shazam. It's built into the iPhone nowadays. Anyway, you can like ask Siri what song is this, and it'll like listen and tell you what song it is. Anyway, it's like it's useful like if you're in a restaurant or someplace that has music playing in the background. You're like, hey, what is that?
Hold on, Byron.
Soundhound, though, on the other hand, you can hum a track to it, and it'll tell you what it is. And like I can't sing. I don't carry a tune well. And so I was like, I'm gonna pick something obscure. So I did some like anime soundtrack something or
Byron, come
others,
here.
and it got it right.
Nice.
I was like, what the heck?
Sorry, Byron's trying to sneak on the couch. Come here, buddy. Come. Good boy. I taught him the word come. Which is actually incredibly impressive for a dachshund. Dachshunds don't normally learn anything besides how to eat your food. Byron, come here. Don't make me get up, buddy. I have to record.
She'll do it, Byron. She'll do it.
He's gonna jump because I can't watch him and record at the same time.
Don't do it, Byron. You have so much to live for.
Byron, come. He's a good boy. Alrighty. No. Oh my gosh. He comes and then he turns right back around. He's just trying to get my goat. He's sitting here staring at the couch like it's like Atlantis or something. He's like, I want to be there so bad. I don't know why I said Atlantis. I guess I want to be in Atlantis.
Drowning under
And
the
not
sea?
the resort. No, I would like to see if the Atlantis actually existed back in the day. I'd like to see what it was like. I know it was totally random, but been full of randomness today.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, Byron, just come here, buddy. Where'd he go? Oh, he can go over there. We have a giant pile of blankets in the corner, and he's trying to burrow into it. He can. Byron, come here.
He's like, come in, Mom.
Well, he ran for the couch and missed it.
Oh.
Hey, buddy, what's the matter? You don't want me to record? Well, tough cookies.
She's gonna do it.
He's being a good boy now. Yes. Do you want to sit in my lap? You can sit in my lap. Come here. Just let me record, buddy. Oh no, you're not gonna start this tangled up in the cord business. Rhodey did that enough. Okay. There we go.
So, viewers, how's your day been? Has it been a splendid
Yes.
day? Have you been having a day as good as us? If not, you should consider getting a dachshund.
Yeah, that'll definitely make the day more interesting.
Are you working from
He's
home?
obsessed
Are
with...
you lonely?
He's... But Byron is obsessed with Helper. I don't know what it is about Helper, but like every time he sees Helper, like for the first time every day, he's like, he acts like he was like just risen from the dead or something. He thought he'd never see him again. He like freaks out. It's hilarious. For me, he's like, ugh, it's just you again.
Well, to be fair, you do stay home with him all day, so he's used to
Yeah, I
having to
do.
For all you know, maybe he has like separation anxiety whenever you leave.
Actually, no, we've tested that. He doesn't. It's very rare when he gets upset when I leave. Generally, when I leave is when he gets up to mischief, like trying to get on the couch. Because he knows he's not allowed on the couch. Okay. Oh, I just want to sit in your lap. You can do that, buddy. Join me for some LPing. Gonna knock over my Legos, which have since been finished. There's no Legos to knock over now.
No Legos to knock over?
Ooh, wait! This is new! Have we seen a Raiden yet in this game?
No.
I don't think we have. If we have, it's been quite some time, but this one is...
Zoom?
I want to say Zoom, because the problem is, I think in the Monster Rancher 3, this is considered a special, but I think it's a Zoom in this one. I'm not actually sure.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen a Raiden yet in the game. I could be wrong.
I don't think we have. Yeah! Awesome. Punch! Kick! Whatever that is! We win! I'm gonna punch you with my foot. I like the name of the Hengar. I don't know if we've seen a Hengar yet either, have we?
Oh, golly, I just can't remember. So part of the problem for me is I was going back through some pictures in my iPhoto library, and I stumbled on like all these random screenshots I had taken from my iPhone. And like
what does that have to do with this game?
And some of them were from my Monster Rancher on the iOS.
Oh, seriously?
I had one from back in the day because I had like a couple where like I had like rare things happen to me back in the game. And so I took screenshots of them because I was like, oh, that's really cool. It's like one I remember there was like a Fury status effect you could get, which I think became more common later on, but at the time it was really rare. And so I got like this Fury status
effect.
It
was really rare at the beginning of the game, when the game first came out.
Yeah, so I got it, and I was like, holy cow, I got Fury! So like all the training I was doing was like super high results. And after a while, I think I was like saving up and trying to get Fury, and whenever I got Fury status, I was like, train as hard as possible right now.
I don't have too many screenshots of games. Oh, it's a Suzerain's part Raiden. I really like that one, actually. But I don't have too many screenshots of games on my iPad and stuff. Although one of my favorites is on my Smurf Village. One of my Smurfs got broken, and he was like running spastically in place. I might have to put that. I might splice it in. It was pretty dang funny. Oh no, I've been hit. Dang.
So, I've been clearly watching too many YouTube videos because you just said I might have to splice that in, and I looked at the screen like, oh, I definitely I don't want to miss that.
I haven't watched too much TV recently, but Helper and I watched a show on Netflix called The Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. It was so funny. Have you heard of that one?
Yeah, it's the girl that played, what's her name, Erin from The Office.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't watch too much TV, but yeah, it was only one season so far on Netflix, and I think that's the only place you can watch it is Netflix. But
well, yeah, I think it was a Netflix original, and I think they released the entire first season all at once.
Yeah, they did, and I think they signed up for 2 seasons. But it was really funny because I don't normally like TV like that these days because I always feel like the humor is too crass, or it's just not my humor, you know, because like I don't use Facebook and Twitter and all that, so I don't get a lot of the jokes around that these days, and my lifestyle is very different from most people's, like most normal culture, I guess. So I just find it offensive in a lot of cases. So I was actually quite surprised that the show was just funny. It didn't have to be crass or anything, like, and they didn't have to pull in a lot of cultural references. It was actually all very simple cultural references, and every episode had a running joke. and it was all very subtle. Like they comment, and the whole episode they'd subtly refer to this comment, and it became a running gag, and it was just so well done. I'm just surprised that I haven't heard much more about it. I guess again, it's not like a lot of TV shows these days that have to be just, in my opinion, disgusting, to be popular. But for anyone who has Netflix and you're bored, I recommend it. It's really good.
I told you I got back on Facebook, right?
I think you told me, and I tried to forget that.
Yeah, I can't blame you.
Because I was ashamed for you.
Yeah, I know.
I think if I remember right, you had a good reason, but... yeah.
Yeah, I have a decent reason. But, yeah, it's interesting being back on Facebook, because now, like, I'm getting invites to stuff, and I'm like, oh.
Yes! The winner of this terrific battle is Puddin'!
Yay, Puddin'! Let's get off
Awesome.
of Facebook as a topic. Let's get on to something else. Anyway.
Yes, I don't want to talk about Facebook anymore. Actually, having just said not talking about Facebook, I never really thought about the word Facebook. It's kind of like your face is stuck in a book and you can't see anything else around you. It's like a perfect interpretation of the word Facebook and the product.
So, you gotta remember the era that it was made in was back when phone books were still a thing.
Oh, yeah, I know what the original name was from, but
Yeah.
it just made me think.
Yeah, the way I see it, it's definitely a phone book pun. Or not pun, but...
Yeah.
What do you call that?
You're asking me a question about English?
Yes.
I barely know anything about the stupid language.
It's a play on words. Let's go with that.
Okay. I'm terrible with English. I'm constantly saying stupid crud all the time at work. And obviously earlier I said I wanted to see Atlantis for no reason whatsoever.
I was writing like a letter with somebody the other day, and we got into an argument about whether or not to have a comma at the
I know who the argument was with then, probably.
with somebody, because I can't remember what it was. I think we said like congratulations so and so, and it was like, well, should we have a comma after congratulations or not? Because technically it's a noun of direct address when we say so and so a noun of direct address should be offset by commas. But yeah, that was yay for that.
Let's see here. These are all pretty good. I guess everybody gets praise today. Praise the sun.
Yay, Dark Souls references.
Some Dark Souls version just came out recently. I think it was...
Like Bloodborne.
No, it was Dark Souls 2. I guess it was like a collector's with like all the add-ons in it or something.
No, well, yes. So it's Sins of the something Father. I don't remember. What,
yeah.
Anyway, yeah. So it's like a DLC pack. It came out for PC. Or yeah, it came out for PC. Basically, with the PC version, I think it wraps up all of the previous DLC, and it also enables the high def graphics specifically for PC. What's annoying, though, for people right now, and why it's apparently created a bit of a controversy, is the fact that if you want to buy the graphics by themselves, you can't. You have, or else they cost money. It's like $20 just to get the graphics by themselves. So, like, basically, it's a matter of if you want to, like, get the actual PC level graphics as opposed to console level graphics, you have to pay for it on top of what you already paid.
Yeah, but that's what people are doing these days.
Well, no. What I mean is like. Normally, like, they'll release a PC version and it has all the, like, upgraded graphics or PC game, for the PC version in there right from the beginning.
Yeah.
In this case, they released a PC version that only had console quality graphics. And now they've gone back and said, hey, we're going to charge you $20 if you want the PC level graphics. Or something like that. I don't know the details on it because I haven't played Dark Souls 2 yet, but...
that is not my game. Helper likes Dark Souls 2.
Yeah, after I showed him Demon Souls back in the day.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Demon Souls was such a great game.
It was so funny though, because like after my surgery last year, my mom came and Helper was here, and I was just stuck in the bed for 2 days because I could barely move. But so he was sitting down here with my mom playing Dark Souls, and it's funny because if you ask my mom anything about Dark Souls, the first thing that comes out of her mouth is "You died." That's all she remembers about the game.
Honestly, yeah, that's on the screen like every 2 minutes, basically, when you're
But
playing that
the
game.
funny is, that's what she says it as. You died. She doesn't say you died. You know, it's like you died. It's just this. Oh, it's so funny. My mom is so funny.
Golly. Yeah, you got that game. Seriously. It's just such like that whole thing is ridiculous. I was looking at Bloodborne gameplay since Bloodborne came out last week, I guess, based on when we're recording right now. And some people have already found a couple of interesting glitches in the game, apparently.
Oh no! Don't tell Helper.
So I'll tell you. So one of them is that apparently if you leave the game running for like 12 hours, even if it's like in suspended mode, like if you suspend the game,
Oh no!
if you just like leave it running, apparently it screws up some of the AI for the bosses. And so I saw like a before and after video of like what the boss is normally like, and then what he's like if you wait 12 hours and come and fight him.
Yeah.
And it's like normally he's like this scythe wielding mage thing that's like spewing like fireballs with skulls in them, and he's like crazy, like fireballs and blasts of energy all over the place, and he's swinging his scythe and jumping around, and it's like typical a Souls franchise fight.
Yeah.
Then they showed what it was like if you waited 12 hours and walked in, and he's just like, swing my scythe. Swing my scythe. Swing my scythe. Swing my scythe. And so like, the player was just like, okay, I'm going to run behind him and start attacking. Oh wait, he swung his scythe. I'm just going to run behind him and start attacking again. Oh wait, he swung his scythe. Anyway, it was just absolutely ludicrous. They had other examples, but I guess what's going on is, or a couple of us were trying to theorize about it at work. And so we were like, well, maybe they use how long you've been playing the game as like to determine how the AI responds, and it overflows or something after that many hours.
Oh, sorry. Byron just let one go in the middle of this fight. Sorry.
Okay. No.
No, Byron. Sorry.
That's okay.
We got defeated by an Okapi.
No, I think you got defeated by a dachshund.
I did get defeated by a dachshund. He's wagging his tail now. He did it on purpose. Alright, oh my, that was loud.
It was led to you. The viewers probably just heard a bear buzz.
Probably didn't.
Can't do anything about that.
I'm gonna kill you if that happens again.
I can't do anything about it.
Alright. So, he has 3 star points. None. 3. None. None. Okay, I don't feel so bad now if he didn't have any to begin with. Ooh! We don't have 3. Why did I do that? We can do a tag with Puddin' and Calb. And then we will go to the official for Puddin'. And maybe move on. Oh, I can't go to the official. Do we do the tag battle for Puddin' and Calb or go to the official for Gary?
I'm feeling like a tag battle because we haven't seen that in a while.
Yeah, but we can also push Gary up.
Okay.
Let's do the official instead. Okay. Cool. Sure, trampoline. Actually, how about more life? What is it, Byron? Haven't messed me up enough? Whoa. Back. Okay, let's go. Ooh, not bad. Whoa, Gary's almost level 20 in intelligence. Whoa, hey Caleb. What's up? Okay. Doo-doo-doo. Good job, Galleon. Whoa, Galleon seriously needs more rest. I can't believe it. Did I mess up with Galleon?
Wasn't he just in a battle?
Yeah, but it shouldn't have made him that tired. Oh, he got knocked out. That's probably why.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think anyone was hungry. I guess everybody was hungry last week, that's why.
I'm hungry.
I'm for once not hungry. I just ate a whole bunch of food. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, I have a new flavor of Oreos to share with everybody, actually. Cotton candy flavored.
Interesting.
It actually tastes like cotton candy. Spot on.
I was watching Chopped this week and they actually had cotton candy on there. Go ahead, sorry.
But yeah, they're actually not that bad. I mean, they're so sweet. I can only eat like one at a time, but they're not bad. Of course, my mom was like, "Ew, that sounds disgusting." It was funny. Let's go buy some potatoes. I think we're low on potatoes. Potatoes. Oh, hey, Yuri. Bye. I need some potatoes, gosh darn it. Can't be a monster champion without potatoes. I can't even remember what the next storyline plot is, actually.
So we
Kind of sad.
Is this about a good stopping point then?
I was actually just about to stop, yeah. So we'll see you guys in the next video when we do some more fights. I'm hoping that we're gonna actually move on once we beat the official B. Then the story should move on. So
Cool.
we'll see you guys then. Bye for now.
Bye, guys.